Hey, what's going on, guys? J Leggett Figures back, and I just want to give you a quick rundown real quick of what to expect from me, my channel, my videos, and the name for this video. You saw in the intro, it's called The Drawing Board. The purpose for that is, well, for one, I don't know if it's going to stick or not. That's just what I'm running with for now, but the drawing board is something, when someone gets criticism or, maybe tips on how to fix it, or just want to go back and redo it again in general, they call it, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. Well, this is going to be me fixing stuff and, redoing shots, whatever. But also, before you go back to the drawing board, you're obviously there in the first place. So this is me showing you what I do, how to do it, and why I do it. My main hobbies are obviously the ACBA, articulated comic book art. That's the setups with the figures and the cutouts and the lights and all that stuff, and also making the dioramas themselves. So that's going to be, the drawing board, how I make them, the process, how long it takes, and then also how I set up the shots, how I tweak the poses and whatever. And then more to expect would be, new toys, new figures, hauls, as we call it, and then the dioramas, the ACBA, just some other cool stuff. Maybe maybe show you guys my comic book haul one time, my collection. That's going to be a video of its own. So there's a little bit, to expect from me. And there'll be lots more to come. Enjoy! Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jake Leggett, better known as J Leggett Figures on Instagram. And tonight I am bringing you the breakdown of my first ACBA video. I called it Ambush. I started off, Thor was holding up the agent, just kind of intimidating him, and he busted out the classic Hail Hydra line. Some of the stuff got bumped around, like now the cutout's crooked, but the set has fallen since I took the original video and I kind of put it back up to do this video. You got Hawkeye over here. He's ready to turn it up next level. And he's aiming for this guy. I don't know if anybody noticed the Star Wars gun. Hey, it worked fine, so he's kicking this dude in the face. This dude, he's hurting right now. And then over here we got Cap with the elbow. Crack! Meanwhile, Zemo's trying to get a swing in. Cap's blocking it. And then this goon's over here passed out. That was the, the story. So this over here. Sorry, I'm weird filming. That's pretty much the breakdown. I made this die originally for either Star Wars. I did a pretty cool Boba Fett shot with it. And then also Hydra. I got some computer stuff. There's one over here. This thing was actually a DC Universe, came with Aqualad. Fits some barrels. Got the crates Hawkeye standing on. His pose was way better. Like I said, it's previously fallen since the original setup, so I just kind of set him back up there. But I like it. It's big. It's a big setup. I like the way the light catches on it. And then I got this light right here. It folds. It was like 20 bucks at Target. It's got like a brighter setting. Pretty cool. Got this lamp sitting up over here on an old protein container. And then this other lamp over here. And sometimes if I want to add a little extra light, I just use the old lamp. It's actually wider than it looks, but I don't use it too often. Got my guns, some other guns, wax, palette for a different dio. Oh, and this light over here, it's a little finger light from the dollar store, kind of helps light up the cutouts and inside the cap, which kind of got dark with the shadow. Down here. Well, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you the setup for the first shot. Alright, thanks guys. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I just wanted to show you a little bit of my new diorama that I just made. I like it a lot. It has a ton of uses. The city, I'm a big fan of rural settings, what have you. Brings me back that 90s feel, the Spider-Man cartoon, stuff like that. Just always been a fan of it. I love the brick and the stone. So yeah, we'll start off with the measurements. It is 24 inches long ways. So this way too. And then 17.5 tall, 18.5 if you go from the ground up. Okay. And then this is a 6-inch Marvel Legend for scale. I'll get him out of the way. Got a couple of props. Props add a ton of details to your dioramas. And by the way, I get all of my props from WrestlingSuperstore.com. The ones that you buy anyway. Stuff like this comes with I came with Scorpion from the Spider-Man Classics. And then I've got these crates over here. These are painted. They were originally this color. Marvel Figure Factory was what those are called. I found them at a local shop about a week ago for $6, so I was pretty excited about that. Alright. So like the trash cans, gotta add the details with the power box. Stairs, just one solid piece. Well, many pieces made into a solid piece. And the fire escape, I can take that down. I gotta put it back up. This palette, these are handmade palettes, which is popsicle sticks and hot glue. And I gave them a brown wash, which is just about 3/4 water and 1/4 paint, maybe even less paint. This is just a tire from, again, Wrestling Superstore. These you can find for $12. This dumpster here, Wrestling Superstore. They have blue ones as well, but I got mine custom painted and the logos and whatnot from my friends Brian Burns and Andrew Mackey. They have a company called Go Figure. One second here. Alright. Now I'm just going to give you a quick kind of overview. Oh, well, the windows, now that I'm up here. I cut them out, and then it's a piece of paper just still on the back of them. And then I light them this way, which kind of gives it lit up effect. And I can change the colors of the paper whenever I choose. And I'm going to add some kind of window seals eventually. I just haven't got around to that part yet. Not sure what exactly direction I want to go with it. So yeah. Sorry if the camera works all weird. This is definitely new to me. I'm trying and I'll get better as I go, so just bear with me until then. But yeah, the point was to show the dio and then how props really add to the diorama. You know, because real setups have people leave stuff in the way, and you know they got trash cans and whatnot. So it just adds a lot of detail for cheap. These were $2 or $3. This took me 2 minutes to make. These were $5, handmade. The tire was like $2. Dumpster's $12. This came with the figure, so I can't really give you a price on that. And these barrels, you can find these for $1 at dollar stores. These are actually custom. That I got some money in there. Just like the barrels off Breaking Bad. Oscorp. But yeah, they're just $1 barrels. They're usually green or black, and you kind of sand them down and just give them a paint job. And then here's some other crates I got. These were $12 a piece from Go Figure. I mentioned them earlier. You can find them on Facebook or eBay. Those are contraband, as they called it on the site. And then I got some more contraband as well as some suitcases and laptops. In this one, I keep my weapons in. I keep all my props kind of out here. That way, whenever I switch up the dios, my props are all still ready to go. Now I could add some barrels to this, or a pallet, make it look like they're making a pickup. Some of my other dios have had garages, as if like a warehouse or alleyway. But yeah, dioramas are a huge part of toy photography and ACBA, articulated comic book art. That's the previous video I had. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Leggett Figures coming back to show you my new custom Aries. So I hit up this guy. His name's Brandon Kusow, I believe. Kussow, if I'm right. Known as B Customs on the social networks. BEE Customs. I was just trying to get a quote for how much it would be to get a custom Aries. And he said, and usually it's like $125, $150 for most customizers. And he's like $100 plus Thunderball. And I was like, dude, I got $100 right now. So I sent him the Thunderball, and he immediately got to work. But it's cool to me, man. I sent this figure with no sculpts, just, just a really basic. I mean, he's got sculpts, but nothing crazy. Just a basic ass figure. And send him out. I got a replacement. This one was like 17 bucks. And he comes back as this beautiful Ares. Look at this head sculpt. Much better than the regular Marvel Legends Ares. I'm gonna take his weapons out. Okay. So, it's the Thunderball body. Obviously, he sculpted the breastplate on, painted it on the back as well, and the elbows. And then here, just a black glove. And on this side, he sculpted the leather. I think that looks so cool. I really dig it. And you guys probably saw there's a little bit of paint wear. I'm gonna have to get some flesh colored. Well, he sent me what exact colors to use, but it just rubs off of his, I don't know if you call that his strap or not. But so there will be a little bit of paint rub, with time. Not a big deal, easy fix. And the legs are black. He added the spikes and the knee pads. And he sculpted on the dagger sheath. And the dagger comes out. I believe that the dagger, the sword, and the helmet were cast that he got from somebody else. Here's the helmet. I think it's just the standard Ares helmet with a much cooler paint job. And then here's the sword. Now I do have the King Thor axe that I ordered, the older King Thor, not the new one. That one's not out yet, but the older King Thor axe should be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, the 26th. I ordered that from my friend on Instagram for like $5, which is cool because I really didn't want to have to buy King Thor for an axe for Ares. And then I love the shin guards, shin armor, whatever. And I've seen he's done a bunch of Ares, and this is honestly the coolest that they've looked. I think this is his best Ares, and it's kind of cool that I have it. Got the foot spikes. It's sweet, man. I really, really like it. I've already hit him up for a couple other Dark Avengers. Soon to come are going to be the Venom Spider-Man and Noh-Varr, aka Captain Marvel, the Kree soldier, or Kree, whatever. So yeah, that's my custom Ares, who was once a Thunderball. And I just got this little display piece. I put them on here. I've shown you guys quite a few diorama pieces now, and if anybody's interested in doing that, I and a bunch of other friends of mine do commissions. We'll make them for you. Or if you want to learn how to do it on your own, there's a group on Facebook called Diostructure. Just one word, Diostructure. Request to join there, and you will learn so much stuff and get so much cool feedback from nothing but great guys, great attitudes in there, no egos. And that's how I've gotten along in the community, is just making friends, asking questions, and you take feedback as it comes, and you grow. Now, I'm not quite into making customs yet. Someday, but I'm not there now. But damn, this is great. Thanks a lot, Brandon. I really appreciate it. And, looking forward to those next ones. Alright, guys. Well, this is my Ares custom. Peace out. What is going on, everybody? This is J Leggett Figures bringing you my 2015 January haul. This is all from this month. It's only the 26th right now, but I know I don't have any more stuff coming. And from all these goodies, my PayPal is pretty much tapped out until the next paycheck. So this is it. I'm just going to do the haul video. Start off with the Capullo Batman, the Riddler, and Mr. Freeze. Needed that to round off my Capullo collection. Almost done. Just need the Batgirl and Catwoman. Then I've been on a huge Spider-Man kick. I always kind of put it aside while collecting Avenger Legends and X-Men, stuff like that, and I needed to catch up on my Spider-Man. So I went to this little local comic shop and I found the Mysterio, $10. Pretty happy about that. Doc Ock for $8. Hobgoblin was mint on card, got him for $24, $25, I believe. Either way, super happy. Got the Scorpion, mint on card. He came with the newspaper stand. And then, let's see, got the older Toy Biz Shocker and Electro. Kingpin up there chilling. Sandman. Venom. The custom Ares. And Crossbones. Very excited to get him. He's been on my list for a long time. So overall, I'm pretty stinking stoked. Today, everything I got today is the Hand Ninja, the Venom, Sandman, Electro, and Crossbones, all in one haul today. So I was really stoked about all that. But like I said, I was on a bit of a Spider-Man kick. So check out what else I got. Fearsome Foes box set. Love this thing. I cannot wait to crack it open. Get that Fearsome Foes Spidey in there. Man, that's beautiful. The Vulture, the Lizard. The Carnage I really won't do much with since the new one's out. And the Rhino. I'm super stoked about today's haul. Man, I can't wait. Oh, and the Dio. Dio got this in January too. I mean, I made it myself, but whatever, it counts. So there is my January. Hope you guys are having a good one too. Love to see your hauls. Peace out.